So yeah, the first bit of news that we're going to be diving into comes from the guys at Games Workshop. Once again, they've sort of fired up their news cycle, and everything is sort of getting stuck back in with all the sort of Warhammer 40,000 grimdark stuff and all that kind of thing. The Psychic Awakening is continuing to power forward at pace, and the next book is available for pre-order this weekend. So War of the Spider, which will introduce the new Fabius, because that's how you say his name apparently, Fabius Bile. We'll introduce Fabius Bile into the mix as a new model, as well as rules for using him within said Chaos Space Marine forces, with a little bit of a twist as well. Because one of the things they've done with this particular book is it will have an entire section dedicated to the creations of Bile, which is a new way for you to play your Chaos Space Marines on the tabletop. Hopefully playing around with the idea of sort of mutants and sort of like weird transformative Chaos Space Marines that have been infected with these different sort of serums and that kind of thing. As well as that,
corset. His corset is magnificent.
You know, the Grimdark Future, you got to get a trim figure, use a space corset.
Look well.
Yeah. Wasn't he previewed?
Space Marine boots and a corset. That's it. It's a great look. I see where the spider thing comes from now. He is
the arms,
spidery, isn't he? Yeah. That's a great model. That is a good model. I like that.
Yeah. So this book also comes with rules for the Death Guard, the Adeptus Custodes, the Sisters of Silence, and also Imperial Assassins. So if any of those factions, or those sort of sub-factions within the different armies of 140,000 appeal to you, then there's some options to dive in and play around with that there. As I think they revealed in the original sort of like preview for him, he's the sort of last of the iconic central figures within the Chaos Space Marine Force to be revamped and given a new look as well. So pretty cool new model to go along with the sort of continuing story in Warhammer 40,000. There is also some news, as we sort of quickly looked at there, the expansion for Blackstone Fortress. So the final expansion for that game is also now coming out this weekend as well. So this is one where you get to include the Zoet in your games. And there's also going to be rules within there for using him in games of 40k as well. So if you want to use the Zoet in your games as a proper piece of your army, then you can do that too, which is very cool.
I still think he's the cutest little thing. He's so cute.
I like his wee belly. I really do like his
He's got the gut plate like an ogre from Warhammer. That's great, yeah.
It's I can imagine wearing one of them.
You can do a Zoet cosplay. There you go.
Next up,
who's going to be the back end?
Justin, obviously.
Justin.
Yeah.
Harsh but true.